Good morning, guys. It is Saturday at like noon, so sort of ish morning, but I've been up for a little bit just running some errands. I had to run to the post office and I made some eggs, so you know, a busy morning. But yeah, I'm really excited for today's video because I found a few items at my local thrift store like probably a week ago. So I found, I'll insert some pictures of like the before. So I found this coffee table, this lamp, and then I found like this piece of artwork. It's like a golden frame that I really like the artwork itself. It's nice, but I could probably replace it. But I'm thinking about redoing the coffee table today. So, sorry, there's a fly. But I'm thinking about redoing the coffee table today. And so I got a stain, the same one I used to do the coffee table or coffee bar thing in the basement that I redid. And then I have like a sander and like all this other stuff. So my goal is, since it's a nice day out, to carry that thing outside, do the stain, and then maybe go to Lowe's and get a seal for it, and then also do a new knob because there's a drawer on the side of it. So I'm gonna try to make it really nice, hopefully be able to resell it. My parents are looking for a coffee table, so sorry. But I think they might buy it. If not, I think it'll be so nice and maybe I could use it or resell it on Facebook Marketplace. But yeah, I'm excited to see how it turns out because like when I saw it, I was like, I need to get this. I only paid like $8 or something, so it was worth the deal. Hopefully I can turn it into something nicer. If not, it'll probably be used by me, so I don't feel bad for wasting my money. All right, we'll keep on watching if you want to see that then. We got baby Tito. Baby Tito, hello. Tito is waiting by the door because he wants to go for a WALK, I think. Yes, you do. He turned 1, we had his little birthday party, it was so cute. I can't believe he's already a year old. Yes, it was so cute. Alright, here's the table. Coffee table, got it for $4.99. But yeah, as you can see, there's some scratches on the top of it. Oh, Tito. But other than that, once I sand it, I think it'll be really nice. It's, I believe, oak, but it has like just a really pretty color, but I did want to stain it and make it a more neutral colored wood. And then there is a storage drawer in it down here, you know, right there. So I was gonna change this knob out. I need to loosen, there comes the drawer. Yeah, and then keep the detailing. But yeah, I'm very excited to see how it turns out. I think Tito likes it a lot already. All right, so we got our supplies. We have my decaf iced coffee, obviously. Here's the stain. Sorry for the shadow I'm using. Mini wax, premium oil, wood finisher. What shade is this one? Special Walnut 224, but I really like the color of it. And then from Lowe's, I just got one of these standard, you know, rags just to stain with because I didn't want to ruin any of the rags I have here. And then I don't have an electric sander, so I'm trying this out. It's, you know, you just attach a piece of sandpaper to it and it's supposed to make it a little easier, so hopefully it actually does. But yeah, I really just mainly need to sand the top of it mostly, like with this thing, and then I could probably just use a piece of paper in my hand to do the rest of it. But yeah, so, oh, and then I just got a few more pieces of sandpaper, but with a finer or more coarse grit on the sandpaper. So yeah, we'll see how it goes with this. Hopefully it turns out pretty good. I have very high hopes, so we'll see. Sorry, I look so pale right now. All right, we'll keep on watching. We'll see what happens. We got my sanding gear, a mask, and sunglasses to avoid any dust getting in my eyes or mouth. And Tito's out here with me. Are you having fun? Okay, so I'm starting to see the original color of the wood right here. You can see it's this light color. So I'm just gonna keep going over this. That's the rest of it right now until I get it all to be this shade and do the top, and then I'll have to do the legs and everything else. But it's looking good so far. Definitely would be easier if I had an electric sander, but that's okay. We'll get a good arm workout in. Okay, so I've gotten the top done, so I'm doing the legs right now, and this is what she's looking like. That's one leg I have almost done, and the top of it's all sanded, but it literally is taking me so long. Tita's watching me, if you can see. But yeah, it's taking forever to do this, but it will be worth it, I think, because I'm really liking how it's turning out. But I really wish I had an electric sander, because this is a pain in the ass to use this one by hand. But you know what? Hard work hopefully will pay off. Alright, so it's been another 30 minutes and I am almost done, sort of. I have 3 of the 4 legs pretty much done. I'm just going over them each probably one more time, because you can see there's still some spots that like need touched up on. Tito is not happy. I tried including him, but he does not like the noise of the sander, so he'll be in there. And then I was thinking, so for the drawer, which I have right here. So I was thinking maybe I could paint it and then replace the knob, obviously, and that way the drawer is kind of like a fun pop of color. So yeah, I might do that. Also, there's some weird marks in there, and I'm really hoping it's not blood or I will freak out, but I think it's just dirt or something, but I will clean it out before I sell it or give it to anyone. So, but yeah, so far pretty good, just a lot of work. All right, after 5 hours of sanding, we finally got the table pretty much all sanded. It's not perfect everywhere, but I figure once the stain's on, it'll look good anyway. But yeah, wow, that was a lot of work to do that. Okay, so this is one coat of the stainer on the whole thing. I'm so confused and intrigued by why the wood in the center is like taking the toner, like this is the color I wanted all of it to be. But I mean, I don't hate it actually. It's kind of cool. It's kind of giving me inspiration to maybe go like a different route with the whole thing. But yeah, so far I think it looks pretty cool on top, just not what I was expecting. And then I need to do something like condition the wood, I think, or put something over it, because up close up you can see a little bit of the scratches I feel like the sandpaper might have made. So I might do tomorrow like a top coat over the whole thing just to kind of seal it and protect it and make it look a little smoother. But yeah, it's looking pretty cool. I just did not expect that to happen. So we'll see. I'm not sure if I should stain the legs now or not. I think I will. But if it looks bad with the two-toned, I might even paint them. So yeah, we'll see. Looks pretty cool though. Alright guys, I am back upstairs now. The table sort of turned out how I like it. I'm not really sure because I kind of had scratches on it because I think I messed up a little bit. But if my parents still want to take it, they did want it to be soft on top so they could like put their feet up and everything. Sorry, I'm out of breath, I just came up the steps. But I was thinking maybe I could look for some kind of like fabric and like cotton or foam to put on top, which then I love how the legs turned out. So then if I just had that on top, I guess it wouldn't really matter anyway. Like, if the top's not perfect. So I'm gonna go to Michael's probably in a little bit and see just like what their fabric selection is and kind of get an idea. If not, I might just re-sand the top of it tomorrow and do a clear coat over the top, or try re-sanding it again, maybe with like a different kind of coloring. I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll see what happens. Good morning guys, it is the next day, Sunday. It is beautiful out, as you can see. You can hear the birds and the sun shining. I just took Tito for a 3-mile walk, which was a ton of fun. And I was really surprised when I woke up and went down and looked at the coffee table today, because I kind of like love how it looks, I think. So let me go down and show you. Okay, so we still have this up from Tito's birthday. But let's see, what's she looking like? The dogs are coming out to join. Yeah, this is it right now. I mean, the centers that were super red obviously are still sort of reddish, but not as noticeably. And like the minor little scratches that I felt like you could see, now you can't really see them. So I actually am really liking how this looks. I would definitely want to do something on top of it probably. But it's very interesting how, like, I guess my shadow's kind of ruining it, but like every part of the table just kind of took the stain differently. So even the legs are slightly more yellowy than even the top, or and less red than this part. So it's very interesting to me. I have no clue what causes that. Hello. But yeah, I'm really like liking how it looks right now. I might get like a sealant or something to go on top, and then I need to figure out the drawer that's gonna go right there and get some wood glue. But yeah, that's what it's looking like right now. I think it looks pretty good though. I'm excited. It's Ben and Tito.
Yes, it is.
Say hello.
Hello.
We're gonna go get breakfast.
Yes, we are.
And Tito sadly can't come.
Unfortunate.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, little buddy. He's not. He's gonna be upset.
Aww. Alright guys, we're leaving Wade's. We had a really good breakfast.
It's fire.
And now we have some donuts we're about to eat in the car, and then I think we're gonna go to Michael's, right?
Yep.
It'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we are back now. I do have a shirt on, if you're wondering, but this is what the table's looking like I said. So, looking pretty good, I think. I am now painting the drawer this white color. If I can find the name of it, I'll put it in the description. But yeah, I got a small brush to try to get into these smaller cracks, but I think I like the white so far. I just need to see what the drawer looks like inside of it so I can see if I want to do the legs or not. But so far, so good. Okay guys, so I'm not too sure what I want to do because the drawer is looking like this. So, which is cool. I'm just thinking like, would it match better? Obviously if the legs were all white, it would take a little bit more time, but I think that might look nicer. So I'm gonna think about it for a few minutes before I do anything drastic, but that's what the drawer is looking like. I just think it would look like super nice if the legs were all white and then the top was this really pretty like dual wood tone, so we'll see. So I decided I actually wanted to stain the top of it one more time to try to get it to be like the same shade as the legs. So that's kind of the direction I took it, but I started to really like how it looked like once it like was maybe a shade darker, and I think it turned out really, really nice with this. So I'm glad I made this decision. Alright guys, so we're at Lowe's, or we're about to leave, but we just found this knob. You want to show him, John? So it's gold and has that white tone, so it's going to be perfect. And then we got a semi-gloss to go on the top of it. So yeah, we're going to head back now. We got the whole gang. Tito, John, and Ben. We're having fun. Alright, here's what we're looking at so far. I just did a gloss on the top, and then I put the knob on, which I am really loving. I think that looks so cute and perfect with this, but yeah, I'm still not sure about the legs. I'll let the top finish, but I don't know, it's kind of like a fun pop of white. And then, I mean, you can't even see it from the other side, you know? So you'll walk in and see it like that. Hello, Tito. And then you can see that from the side, like towards the couch. So I think that would actually kind of be nice and like a fun pop of color. All right, we're gonna go out to dinner right now. We're going to I think a place called Archie's to get wings, and then to Cheesecake Factory to get dessert. But I had some shots of the table that I'll play like after this, but I am gonna stage it in the morning, I think, with like some cute faux plants and a tray or something, just to get like a cuter picture of it. But yeah, I think overall it's looking pretty good so far. Do you think so?
It looks sick.
Thank you. How was dinner?
It was amazing.
What'd you get?
I got the Bouillon Schnitzel. The Bouillon Schnitzel, it's schnitzel with ham, Swiss cheese, and beer cheese on top of it, with mashed potatoes and potato salad.
There you go. Alright, good morning guys, one more time. It is Monday morning. This has been a 3-day process of doing all this, but I'm gonna go stage the coffee table finally after I get my morning Dunkin', which I will do first actually, and then I will be staging it, and I hope you enjoy this footage of the finished product. Yeah. Alright, well I hope you guys enjoyed watching this little DIY thrift flip. I am very happy with how it turned out. I ended up keeping the original stain I did instead of painting over the legs. But I really like it, the two-tone, and I did do like a coat that like makes it a little bit like glossier on top. I might do another one just to see, because I noticed some spots that aren't as like shiny as others, but we'll see. I don't know, but I really like how it turned out. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm glad it wasn't a complete fail, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.